Hey guys, my name is Leah and welcome to my channel. So this video is going to be an FIT pre-college review, and from the title you guys can tell I took the course A Week in the Life of a Merchant, and I'm not wearing any makeup, didn't do my hair. I got in late last night from the city and I just wanted to film this so I could talk about what I did and stuff like that. And I didn't do it like vlog style because it's hard to film, like you can't film in class. The field trips are really fast paced, everything is really fast paced, so it's hard to vlog it. So I kind of decided to do more of like a review type thing. So let's just get started. So my professor was Alita Bahar, and she is a professor at the university. Not obviously, because some teachers teaching the pre-college actually don't teach at FIT, but mine did. She taught a lot of courses. She's from the fashion and business management department, and she's so knowledgeable. She started out as an accountant at Saks, didn't like it, so she switched over to the buying department and then got a job there, got another job at Daphne's, which is like an off-brand boutique, I believe she said, and then she started teaching at FIT. So basically day one we just got like our syllabus and our class schedule. Like the syllabus is so huge. Well, it's not like so huge, but for a 4-day class it was kind of huge. So we just got like what we were going to be doing each day, stuff like that. It was super cool. And we already had, and then we took a bunch of notes. My notebook is like super full already just from 4 days, but I literally learned so much. We just got like so much vocabulary, stuff like that. And then the first day project was to go to Macy's in Herald Square and get in a group and pick a private label, which was like a label that only Macy's carries. So me and my group picked Bar 3, which is like supposed to be like workwear line for millennials, stuff like that. It was cool. So then we had to do like, who is the consumer, is the fashion meter classic or basic, the displays, price promotions, retail pricing, website versus selling floor, where is the brand located, is it appropriate for the target market, where is the majority of the product made, a bunch of questions like that. And then we ended up having our presentation on Friday. There's bugs everywhere, but I'm filming outside because the lighting in my house is crap. But yeah, it was super cool. So we had to put everything in like a PowerPoint by Friday and present it on Friday. Okay, so then on day two, day two, we had 4th of July off, obviously, so then we came back on Wednesday, and Wednesday we took a bunch more notes. I'm not even really sure which notes are from which day, because we did like so much. But on Wednesday, field trip wise, we went to Dover Street Market, which is a really cool place. I'm going to insert some pictures. Basically it's like a luxury store that carries luxury brands. Like Gucci, Balenciaga, Supreme, Comme des Garçons, and a bunch of really cool places like that, and it was super cool to see. So then we had another quick project about that. We had to pick an item. So I picked a Gucci matching leather set, which I'll insert a picture of. Basically kind of like the same questions as the Macy assignment. The retail price, how is it displayed, is it available on the DSM website, same color, same size, anything additional, is it available on a computer's website, stuff like that. So just this, it was really cool. And then I believe that day or Thursday, I think it was that day, we actually went through like a job requirement for a buyer at Barney's and a buyer at Century 21, and she went through everything with that. She just gave me like so much insight, and I learned so much. I'm not even sure if fashion, merchandising, and buying is what I want to go into for fashion, but it's more of like, I guess it's more of a realistic job because it's math-based and there's just so many jobs in it, but it's definitely something that I'm interested in, and it was really cool just to learn so much from her. So day 3, we did go on a field trip, but it was like a small field trip. We went to the FIT museum.
Designers for years have loved.
So FIT has their own museum, which is crazy. They have pieces from Alexander McQueen, Charles James, like these just huge, crazy, big designers that these pieces were donated to FIT, and that was so cool. And then later on in that afternoon, we worked on our presentations in FIT's gorgeous computer lab. And then I think the main focus of that day was learning about product development. We went through a huge product development PowerPoint. I took a bunch of notes. That is a really cool job. Basically, product development is like designing, altering, but never actually touching the product. So like for me, like I can't draw, I can't sew, so I was never going to be a fashion designer. But product development is like, a product development store is like Forever 21. They don't have any original design. Sometimes they knock off Gucci. Sometimes they, you know, you get what I'm saying. So it's product development, which is cool. So then on Friday, the last day, what we did was our presentations in the morning. And I think my group's presentation went really, really well. And then we had to do like a survey about pre-college. And then later on in that afternoon, we took a field trip to this store called Story, which I don't know if any of you guys have heard about it. It's literally so cool. I'm going to insert some pictures. They change their concept every 6 to 8 months, and they actually close the store every time they change their concept. So their concept this time we went was fresh, and they partnered with Jeg, which is the online delivery grocery store type thing, I guess. Everything was like food inspired. Everything was like food inspired. Like they had scratch and sniff cherry wall. They had like tomatoes over here. They had like tomatoes over here, and they would tomato mask, bananas, bananas, lipstick, banana like little lipstick, themes like that. It was so cool. Themes like that. It was so cool. It was really, really cool. I'm gonna insert some pictures. And then after that, we just walked the High Line, which was my first time. It was my first time. It was amazing. It was amazing. So overall, my thoughts about FIT Precollege is I absolutely loved it. I plan on taking another class in the fall. And I will be applying. To FIT as an undergrad. Sometime in the winter, fall area. I kind of want to apply after I finish my second pre-college class, because I heard taking a pre-college class. Like not necessarily. But like it shows FIT, you're serious about this, and this is what you want to do. So I would definitely recommend that if you want to apply to FIT. I just really wanted to make this video because I haven't seen a lot of pre-college videos. I think I've seen like one other one. Any questions, just comment below. Let me know. This was totally an amazing experience. That I will definitely value. So thank you guys for watching.